I think that, did you hear about the cellmate?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, apparently he had a cellmate that was this ex-cop who got busted for like straight up murdering a bunch of people where like he put his gun in their mouth and shit. He was like apparently, an assassin on the side or something. And he was a real badass. If you look at him, he's all roided out, yoked up, and it would stand to reason given the Clinton body count.
That's why I'm surprised he's still alive.
Yeah, yeah. But then I always wonder how much of it all is an illusion, you know?
Eh, it's hard to really know if it's a good illusion.
Yeah.
And it's got to be the best one if it's the illusion of all illusions.
Yeah, I mean, do you think he's going to spill it on everybody and they want him done with?
I don't know. Somehow I think that just won't happen. I'm not sure how yet, but
Did you look into his background at all?
yeah, he got into his money just mysteriously.
But I was listening to something today about how he, back in the 70s, became a teacher at this like highfalutin private school where he had no experience. He didn't graduate college or anything. And suddenly he has this position of power at this private school. And yada, yada, yada. There was all sorts of shenanigans with kids that happened there. And it goes back that far back, It's crazy.
Yeah, people that are like that, man, they've been like that since birth.
Well, yeah, it's crazy to think about. I mean, have you heard about this idea that people that have been like molested, they, depending on the age they were when they were first molested, later in life, that's what the age they become attracted to, because that was, I guess, their first sexual experience that they connected with.
I mean, yeah, that's a lot of, from what I've read about it, that seems to be the case.
Yeah.
For a lot of, not necessarily not everybody, but that's one of the effects. That's one of the horrible things about it is it spreads.
It's a
like
shame because yeah, when they get to be adults, they got.
Yeah, man. Predator makes predator.
That's right.
It's kind of like vampires.
Totally.
They decide to like they can either just completely destroy one or they can make a new vampire.
Yeah.
And sometimes I bet you a lot of the people that work within the pedophile network are victims. Like victims that are brought up through the ranks.
Yeah. Well, if you look at Epstein, he had, and this, you see this all over the place, that, well, apparently with him, once they got to be after the braces age, he lost interest. And then he used them as like, the Renfields to go out and bring it, recruit younger girls. And
that's I think it's how it's done. I don't think most of the time it's a dude in a van that just grabs people. Although I think that does happen.
Yeah, but I think that it's really hardcore into like child protective services. When you look into that, that's some scary shit. They're just stealing kids left and right, and selling them, and it's horrible stuff.
I thought we were gonna get away from all that for a little bit because it was.
Oh yeah,
to you.
yeah. Sorry.
I'm always down.
You know me.
Still, as dark as that is, it's still somehow better than some things in my job lately. So it's a welcome distraction.